Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first game of the Mario or Freak Club Baseball League playoffs of. Holy shit! I've like.
Season 2 of 2026.
Yeah. I just started speaking and I hoped everything would line up, and it just did not.
It happens.
Yeah, Freak Club Baseball League Season 2 playoffs. This is the first game. Originally was not our plan for the first game. I was a little late getting the bans and picks for the game between the Daniel Monsters and Hazy Bows, so that will be postponed. But for now, we will be doing the Owen Knights up against the Blake Wilds. This is the Knights being the 5th seed and the Wilds being the 4th seed, if I remember correctly. Yes, indeed. As for the map bans, we have... Let's get that up. We have Blake as the higher seed choosing to be Team B, which means Owen bans first. He bans Daisy Cruiser, followed by Blake banning Bowser's Castle. Owen picks Nighttime Mario City. Blake picks Bowser Jr. Playroom. Owen bans Yoshi Park, Blake bans Mario Stadium, and the final map is DK Jungle, which Owen picks the daytime version of. Let's see if we get there as a tiebreaker.
Ooh, that'll be exciting.
Yeah. As for the rosters, currently no changes from their last appearance. Although I think... Actually, no, I don't think either of these teams have any newly crowned award players, but some nominees in there. As for people in Call With Me, I have Megan and Hazy.
Hello.
No.
Welcome. I think for the playoffs, we're just going to keep it simple and just do the predictions. No character specific stuff, just to keep things going fast. Would you like to go first, Megan?
Yeah, I'll go first. I got good vibes for the Wilds. They've been doing good for previous seasons. I believe they've also went up against the Knights previously and also kind of did really well against them, if I remember correctly. Am I remembering that correctly?
I don't think so. I think the Wilds only have wins from people inside their own group. I'll actually look that up.
I swear they did verse against the Knights.
They did play against each other, but I don't know who came out on top. I think it was... Sorry. Get the Wii remote back.
But either way, I have good vibes for the monkey team.
Alright, do you want to give your prediction, Hazy?
This game I think it's going to be going to the Wilds. The Knights, while they have made it to playoffs, have had a wildly inconsistent season, it seems, and I think the Wilds have just played more consistently, so my money's on the Wilds this season for this game to move on in the tournament.
Alright. That's 2 picks for the Wilds. Also looking up again, you are correct, Megan. The Wilds did beat the Knights in Week 2, Day 1. They only beat them 4-2, though. It was a very low-scoring game.
But still, they won.
A trash win is still a win.
Win is still a win. My bad.
A dub is a dub.
Me personally, though, I'm going for the Knights here. I think they have been a bit on the up, and I think they have a good chance to take on the Wilds here. I think they got a good defense to keep any crazy plays from Donkey Kong in check, and I think they have some good... I think they're a more slap hitter team, but I think they'll be able to get by some of those infielders and RoboGF and Clutch Powers. That being said, get this game, the first game of the series started. Gotta remember to change it back to 7 innings because we had a 9-inning game for...
Is this gonna be a best 2 out of 3?
Yes, best 2 out of 3.
I remember correctly? Okay. Gotcha.
It will change once more when you get to the grand finals, which will be a best of 5. So.
Gotcha. Oh, we got me versus me on me violence over here.
Sorry, I'm just rechecking OBS, make sure everything's looking good. It seems to be. Ooh, that's a bobble.
Ooh.
Oh, and the stage hazard comes in.
The green Nokia is just staying on first. She's like, okay, I'm not gonna test it.
Yeah, we've
Which is
seen
fair.
the stage hazards be incredibly impactful before in some of these games. We'll see if it comes into play anymore, which I have a feeling it probably will, with both teams being a little more slap favored.
Ooh.
Clutch Powers won't bobble that one, and he gets it out of his hands before the shell comes in. Double play to end the inning with the Knights at 0 to start off. 0 runs. Now the Knights will go on to defense, and Wild to get their first turn on offense.
Ooh.
Shortstop. No, sorry, not shortstop. Second baseman getting more love. Right down the middle.
Down the middle.
Play always seems to
Decent
work out.
hit. Now Goku.
Goku.
Come on. There you go.
Ah,
Ooh.
a little bit too much height on that one. Can be snagged up by Compy themselves. Oh, Donkey
Ooh.
Kong's going for a play. Is the outfield there? It is! Had to make a hell of a jump for it, but it is still an out.
I'm glad that you like updated it to have like that cinematic show again.
I do think it's quite fun.
Mm-hmm.
Stage hazard does come in. Not the arrows this time, though. It will be the manhole.
Tiny is just getting bodied out there.
Ooh, double play. RoboGF shortstop. Great throw from her. Green Shy Guy now. And that is a very quick inning for the Knights. Everyone getting out pretty much immediately. Send it
Oh, we got
back
Powers up next.
back to the Blake Wilds here. And it's
Oh,
just go out just as easy as before. Both teams, I mean, with the exception of the Jewel Flowers, who have been kind of stomping, these two teams are some of the best defensive teams we've had in the league.
you're topping out. You just did not put any effort with that hit. What the
Barely
hell?
any power. Looks
Be
to be
like,
another quick inning. This time.
This
on
is what
the
happens
Wild
when you let
side.
rich people play baseball, okay?
Yeah, this infield defense is looking good from both teams, although the batting isn't looking much better. Or isn't looking good in the first place, I should say.
It's looking like a whole lot of nothing so far.
That's another
Come on,
bobble.
I need excitement.
Stage hazard comes
Tiny,
in.
you were doing nothing there.
Neither was Diddy Kong. He's waiting
He
it
was
for
like,
to hit the
"Oh."
arrow, but he didn't even think to get in front of where the arrow was pointing. And there's the double play. Doesn't even matter what happened before in the outfield. Comby, can you do something to add a little bit of excitement to this game?
Can we get a little bit more of that pizzazz? It kind of. He threw a bomb at everybody, but that's it.
He does get first, although I don't... Green Noki does have some synergy, but I don't expect a lot from them to keep this inning going, but you never know. Diddy Kong caught off guard once again.
Oh.
That's the stage hazard is phenomenal. Compi's going for
Well-
home. Compi makes it home. Pressure's on now.
We finally got a run on the
First run
on this
through.
game.
Green Noki
That was
proving
a
me
clutch
wrong.
arrow.
Yeah.
Tiny is just like leisurely jogging, not even running. She's just jogging. She's like, can't break a sweat, you know.
Yeah. Dixie Kong though can make the run.
At least Dixie is pulling her weight.
Yeah, unfortunately, many of the balls have not gone to her side of the outfield. Speaking of Tiny Congo, she is now has a turn on bat, and
And there
it is
she goes.
not looking great. Showing why she was in consideration for worst player of the year. Or least valuable player, sorry. Gotta get the official names correct. Batting order back once again to Diddy Kong. Brings out a star
he's
hit.
doing the special monkey hit.
Green Shy Guy almost thrown off, but makes the correction in time, keeps Diddy at first, Fibbler on second. That's a good try down the middle from, not Tiny Kong, Dixie Kong, but doesn't hit the ground fast enough. It's going to be an out from the
Alright,
center
Goku, are you
fielder.
gonna do a good hit?
That's not a bad one, yeah.
That's a
that
good
looks
one.
really good. That should be 2 home.
Yeah?
Ooh, but can you get the out on Goku? No, it's going to be safe
No,
on second.
Goku's there.
Pressure is now on the Knights here. Knights got 1, but the Wilds bring it back with 2 of their own. If the game continues to be low scoring, this could be a problem.
Ooh, Magic Koopa is getting tired.
The pitcher tired too? It's not a good sign. Is that over the fence? It is! Compi doesn't have the legs to make a tiny jump. It will be, I believe that's a 2-run home run. Put them at 4 for the Wilds. Pulling ahead here. Pitcher change has to come out now. Brings in the team captain, Luigi.
It's Ouija time, let's go. Clutch powers, are you gonna, like, fail clutching this up?
Ooh.
Oh, I stand corrected.
Speaking of failing, Green Noki is going to miss the dive, which allows it to hit the stage hazard. Gives so much time for Clutch Powers to get a double.
It's actually Sir Topham Hat that's gonna throw this.
Yeah. We'll see. Ooh, it
Yeah,
is.
see, told you. I told you.
He almost gets it by the second baseman, but
Nah, second baseman had it on lockdown.
either way, it will be the third out coming through for the Wilds, putting them back on defense. Green Toad. Ooh, great item usage. That should be time to get the second. Yeah, now
We'll play it
finally
now
the
to get
plays
the
are coming
second.
out.
Oh, Tiny, you're actually gonna do your work?
Good catch from Tiny. Team captain now, on offense this time. Oh, and that's so close to second base.
Ooh.
Double play. Things aren't looking good for the Knights here. halfway through the game.
There's a possibility that we get a repeat of their last time that they first.
That is true.
It is
There's
very much a
also
possibility.
worth noting that this is a Knights pick here.
They chose this place.
Yeah.
They thought they were gonna do good. And that's a double play. Tiny,
We've
what the
seen
hell is
many
that?
times this match. Oh, gross. Hits it into the ground.
Fiddler. That was trash.
Back to the 0-run innings. Knights have
Back to the nothing again.
have a second chance to try to close up this gap in the scoreline. Green Shy Guy wants to send it into the outfield, but not enough speed. Dixie Kong is able to get there in time. Green Shorts Guy attempts to do the same thing, but this time with not enough height. The shortstop can get him. Green Magic Koopa
What?
sends it high up. Is there enough speed to get it past the defenders? No, Buddy Jump is there. All three players for the Knights trying to go for that left outfield, but it doesn't work out.
Yeah, they got such a powerful duo.
One thing if they were able to get the Fabler off the mound earlier, maybe Diddy Kong could have came in the pitch and break that synergy in the outfield, but that will not be the case. Dixie Kong had some great defensive plays. Can she bring a good offensive
Ooh, that
play?
is a. Ooh,
Good
that's a
try,
foul,
but
unfortunately.
yeah, it's a foul. Oh, and that's a fumble.
Whoa! Green Gnocchi!
Oh dear. Should have been a double play for sure.
Hey, it's
Goku
me, Goku!
going for the bun. Buddy, I don't know if this is the time for that play. Yeah, look at that. What the fuck?
They were seeing that from a mile away, my guy. Okay.
Big man. Green Noki doesn't fumble this one. Gets a double play. Maybe could have
But at
risked
the
the
very
triple
least,
play, but
Diddy and Dixie Kong were fast enough to get to second and third base.
yeah. Just has to be a decent hit from Goku, and that's another run on the board, and it looks like it.
This
No, he
wasn't
goes for
Goku, this was
home.
Clutch Powers.
Honestly, it might have
Goku
been
bunted.
it might have been a better attempt to try to throw it to first, so they get the final out, but they decide to throw to home. Rough to see.
Alright, Sir Topham Hat, don't fuck this up. Ooh, he almost did. Ooh, that's a decent hit.
Clutch Powers is going home. That's 7 on the board now.
Mm-hmm.
Wild's looking very strong now. Finally got over that first hump in the first 2 innings, and they're now on a hot streak.
Oh, there it goes.
Inoki does not fumble.
Of course,
this
it was
time.
tiny.
I will say one question I've
Don't
had
mind me
this...
just. Don't mind me just shitting on Tiny every time she's on.
I just go ahead. I've not been a Tiny fan either this year or this season. Oh, and there goes the arrows again. Speaking of not being a fan, though, this entire season, I don't know how I have felt about the green Noki shortstop. Normally, it's supposed to be that. Oh, great item usage. That brings Cumpy home. There's one thing Green Noki can do.
Just
It's
get out of that
item usage.
one run stasis. But yeah, you definitely shortstop Greenoki is kind of a weird choice.
Yeah, it's normally supposed to be like a star player position, and I don't think Greenoki has the stats for that. It's a home run attempt. It is fair. Diddy Kong just barely short. Great hit from Yellow Pianta. Can Green Toad keep it up? Swing on nothing. It's a pop fly into center field. That loads up the bases for Red Pianta. Grand Slam territory. Red Pianta stays focused. Goes for a slap hit. Hey, it works out. That's another run through.
Still no outs yet. They need to get their heads in the gear.
Forget who's after Red Pianta. Might be Cumpy. No, it's Luigi coming up.
Luigi.
Team captain. Gets the Fiddler tired as well. Down the middle once again. Oh, it's looking strong.
They're looking very strong here.
Hell of a rally. Green Shy Guy now up. Can make some sneaky good plays, but also has his bad plays every now and then. That synergy out of the outfield plus the Fiddler in center field. I don't believe he has the speed for a position like that, but star hit into star pitch into star hit. It does get Green Shy Guy out, but the power, the amount of recoil RoboGF takes, that gives plenty of time for the players on base to get back there, to stay safe. Star pitch coming out once again. And Tiny Kong caught lacking once again.
Oh,
Green Toad
wait, Toad
plays
is out.
Green Toad plays it way too safe. Honestly, I don't believe there's any world where he shouldn't be going for that. The fact that he stays is a massive fumble, for sure. Can two get there?
No,
Luigi
it's
makes
not
up for
quick
it,
enough.
puts it at the forbidden score line.
We're the cursed number. We're at the cursed score. No, dude.
It's a great play from
Why'd you gotta
Green
do this, Magic Koopa? Why'd you gotta do this?
Compy continues the trend. Bases loaded once again. Green Nokia is going to have a little bit of synergy as well with those green Miis. Plus the item usage. She's done.
They
better
need
than
to break
you've
the
expected.
cycle.
And they
Oh,
do.
there she goes.
Green Nokia unfortunately brings out a poor play at a time where it matters most. That being said, 5 runs is nothing to scoff at. Knights are in play now. Have a great chance to take this back.
Ooh,
That's a
fumble right
fumble.
there.
Could be devastating. Nah, it doesn't
Ooh,
matter in
God.
the end. The double play, the poor hit from Diddy Kong.
Dixie needs to do a decent hit. We love your enthusiasm, but it's not the right direction.
Yeah. Oh, and she does the complete
And it's also
opposite
not the right
play.
direction either.
From high left to down into the ground to the right. A little
Okay.
disgusting to
So-
look at.
If the Knights get no points here, then the game just ends.
Yeah, they need one to continue the game. That would put the Wilds.
They just need
on
a fumble.
series point. Oh, I swear
Oh,
that would have been a save, but Clutch Powers
he was just
whips
too
it.
slow.
Yeah. Star Pitch coming out as well. Ooh, that's a Pop Fly. Item usage is late. It's on Red Pianta
Just
here.
one more out.
Keep this game going. Be a good Pop Fly. Red Pianta getting a little frisky on first. Luigi sticks to the game plan, goes down the middle. That's Diddy Kong tired. Could be a problem, but it also...
Go for this a little bit more.
Honestly, though, Donkey Kong's not a bad pitcher either. We saw him do well in the All-Star game. Ooh, can Dixie get there? No.
No.
That should be a run to home. That should be 2 thanks to that item usage. Dixie Kong is fast. She has a high fielding stat, but... oh, the throwing arm just isn't there, it seems. Knights take the lead now.
This is definitely gonna swap.
Anything else here would be phenomenal. There's Donkey Kong coming in. Wants to end it immediately, brings out the Star Pitch. It looks like it does end here, in fact.
Oh, he's taking a knee. No, dude.
It's now on the Wilds. They now need one of their own to continue the game. If they get 2, that'll just be a win right there.
Decent hit for
Good
Goku.
start. Green Shorts guy gets a fumble. Ooh, that's got height. But it doesn't have distance. That'll be the first out, sorry. Clutch Powers. Bad play here. Ends the game with a double play. Pressure is on. And do we see that? We do indeed.
Oh, no, dude.
Knights. Steal back the lead at the last moment. Sorry, it took me a sec. They're going to take the first map of the series.
Oh.
Don't let their own map slip away.
They barely squeaked by on this one, okay?
Yeah. Green Noki MVP? I don't think we've ever... I'm not used to this animation. I don't think we've ever seen a Noki MVP. So let's take a look at the box score. First, that's a 100 coming out from Green Noki. 20 in fielding, 70 in batting. Not bad performances from Cumpy, Red Pianta, and Green Shy Guy either. Cumpy, once again, just always seeming to be one of the best performers on her team. On the other side, though, let's take a look at the Wilds. We see a 60 come out from Dixie Kong. I think that's...
Tiny is just absolute 0.
Tiny Kong had an abysmal game. We'll see if she can bring it back on the next pick of Bowser Jr. Playroom. I am going to switch cameras on OBS, and we'll have the next game ready for you in a sec.
Let's get it locked and loaded. Come on,
Pressing
gamers.
the wrong buttons on my Wii remote. Believe we are heading...
you gotta change positions.
Let me check Discord to make sure. Yes, it is going to be Blake's pick of Bowser Jr. Playroom. Let's grab...
Oh, you're gonna have to re-put everybody in.
That's alright. I can rush this. Blake thankfully has a pretty memorable team. It's 4 monkeys and 5 me's. Just a fiddler. I can remember the Knights roster. There's Noki. There's Noki.
Put the baby in.
Did not put the babies in today's roster.
Put the baby in.
I'm gonna get people's rosters up again though, so I don't get anything wrong on arguably the most important part. Goku, Donkey Kong. Right, we got the wilds up now for the Knights. At this point, actually give me another set.
Wasn't Green Noki on? Yeah, I was gonna say she was on shortstop.
Yeah, I was taking a hot sec. Green Toad, Comfy, Green Shy Guy. Alright. We'll change OBS back to our roster board position chart thing. We are now heading into our second map, as stated, Bowser Jr. Playroom. Season on the line for the Wilds here if they lose. They're going to end here at 5th, 6th place. Knights take the win. They're going on to the next round of playoffs. Going to be a good start.
Throwing the green
for
shell
the
just for
Knights.
shits and giggles. Just to be a hater. Ooh, that was a
Nice dive from
a
Short Sky.
slippery hit by Dixie. Ooh.
Sneak by.
Good hit
Really
by
does a dive from Luigi. Either Luigi or Green Shorts guy goes between the two of them. Donkey Kong probably won't see a home run on this map, but you never know. Yeah, he plays it safe, goes for the slap, allows the bases to be loaded. Now Clutch Powers. What can you do here?
Will he go by his namesake?
Can he clutch
He
up?
hasn't been really going by his namesake as of like recent.
That should be a run home. It is. Base is still loaded as well. Only one out on the board. It looks to be a very good start here from the Wilds. And that's the pitcher tired
Immediately
already. Green
tired.
Magic Koopa. Oh, well, that goes to Cumpy. Doesn't get the double play though. Donkey Kong is fast enough.
Oh.
That will be the final out from RoboGF. Only one run on the board, surprisingly, with how good that start was. Lets it slip away. Fiddler brings out a star pitch immediately. Trying to catch Cumpy off guard. And it works out in the end with the out coming through, thanks to Robo GF and Donkey Kong. Green Naoki now MVP of the first match in the series. Does not start off strong. Gonna leave it to Yellow Pianta here. Going for the back-to-back championship. He has to get a win here if he wants it. Oh, that's the scares Diddy Kong into the dive. That gives time for Yellow Pianta to get a third, a triple.
Which is surprising, especially with how slow he is.
Yeah. Bowser Jr. Playroom showing just how large the outfield is. The banana's messing them up once again. That's a run through with plenty of time for Yellow Pianta. Green Toad maybe could have
This
risked
is
it
what
for a second,
happens when you leave bananas on the field. The monkeys get distracted.
Yeah.
They're like, ooh.
Not to mention the stage hazard. Can't ignore the giant iron ball running through. Red Pianta goes for a home run attempt. Oh, they are not there in time at all. That's a 2-run home run for the big red Pianta. Nominated for worst play of the season. Does the opposite here. Monkey's really struggling in the outfield. Do you remember when the Chain Chomp was announced to be a character in Mario Tennis Aces? That little funny period of the internet. Oh, how we missed 2018.
No, it's not time for you to get distracted. No, you got a gun. Oh my gosh.
Bowser's gun seems to haunt these teams even when he's not in play.
This is what happens when you leave guns around in a kid's playroom.
Yeah, they start getting hurt.
Bowser truly the worst father in the history of this league. The Knights are pulling away in the bottom of the first inning.
First father, isn't Omni-Man in the league?
That is true. Omni-Man is in the league. Although his child isn't in the league, so...
Bowser's a little bit better, okay?
I don't think that, you know, he's using his superhuman powers to beat the shit out of his child. And, you know, trying to destroy humanity or whatever. You know. That's beside the point. Spoilers for the first season of fucking Invincible, sorry.
I don't think anybody here gives a fuck.
Damn, Megan!
Damn!
Hazzy was trying to show some courtesy, and you're like, no one gives a fuck.
Fuck the Invincible fans.
Meanwhile, the Knights' offense finally ended at only 5 runs. The Wild's now going to turn on offense after quite a bit, although it's not looking good. It's going to be 2 outs on the board, no bases loaded, and with a great dive from Green Short Sky, keeps them at 0 runs. Knights possibly saving our voices today. There's a chance we play Hazzy and Daniel's game today as well if those map bans get finished, so keeping us from going a possible 6 total maps in one day would be welcome.
Are we just... Did, Daniel get his in? Or no?
No, Daniel is next in the pick order, and he has not responded yet. So...
Start spamming him.
I don't actually know what he's up to currently. Is he online? He is away. That does not give me confidence. I will at him again if it looks like the Knights are going to win this. As we get closer to the end of the game, because this lead looks quite large, but we're only in the bottom of the second. That being said, second inning for both teams goes very quickly. 0 runs for both of them.
Back to the Wilds. They gotta catch up if they want to have a chance of getting further on in the league.
They have a lot of innings still to work with, but you don't want to wait till the last moment, because these innings will start slowly dwindling away if you don't take advantage of them now.
Failed dive by Noki. Magic Koopa is still trucking on.
Yeah, he's holding in. Or hanging on.
Ooh, good hit by Goku. Good hit by Goku.
Yeah, that brings
Able to get
Dixie all the way
Dixie
to
to third.
Corners filled. Donkey Kong up. We saw a home run from Red Pianta. A home run from Donkey Kong would be great.
Oh,
Spoken
there.
into existence. Is the outfield there in time?
It looks like it is.
It is! Damn.
Oh, but Dixie's gonna make seal.
Dixie Kong does get home. There is time, thanks to, once again, the absolute behemoth of an outfield. The throwing arms on the outfield of the Knights today. Specifically for your teammates. It's one thing to throw a tiny baseball, it's another to chuck a toad in the air.
I mean, toads probably don't weigh that much.
For some reason in my mind, I feel like the toads weigh quite a bit. I feel like...
I like how they're like, I like to think that they're unrealistically dense. Like,
yeah.
disproportionately heavy.
I feel like they
pick 'em up
weigh
and
as
it's like,
much
what
as
the
a cat.
That's crazy. I wouldn't even go cat-wise if I said low. I feel like...
I mean, the fact that in Smash, like, Peach carries around a toad
You want to know why
somewhere
I probably
on her.
think toads have so much weight? Because, do you know about Kinects at all?
Yes.
Yes.
So, there were Mario Kinects, and I had a bunch of, like, the Toad figures, and their, like, mushrooms were pure plastic, and they would always fall over if you didn't balance them right. So in my mind, I'm like, oh, that mushroom just must be, like, pure rock on their head. Or, like, a fucking, like, a beanbag up there.
Right.
Incredibly dense. Now that I think about it, a mushroom probably... I mean, a real mushroom isn't that heavy, so...
No,
I'm
it
afraid, like,
isn't.
They're porous.
They're very porous.
Yeah.
The Knights are gonna have a 0-run inning. Wilds make
Okay,
a...
I'll amend my weight estimate. Probably this, like, the weight of, like, a medium dog.
I'd say like
Yeah,
a
that's what I would imagine them.
like a young child I'd go with.
Toddler, like a toddler.
Not a toddler, I'd say like a 7-year-old, 6-year-old.
7 or 8. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
Like, I feel like if you tried to pick up a toad, you'd get the same vibe as like your uncle picking you up as a kid saying, look how much you've grown.
Yeah, right.
Like that feeling. Very like oddly specific.
Except it's not a child you're handling, it's a grown-ass man.
I feel like still picking up like a... I was gonna say toads. I don't think toads feel like they age that much, but then Toadsworth exists. So... Triple play? No.
Ooh.
Just a double. But it is rough to see for the Wilds. They still have the corners to work with, but with 2 outs, they have no room to mess up. Good hit
Right
down
the middle, that's good, that's good, that's good.
Yeah. Wilds slowly clawing their way back.
Ball patch? Oh, it's just a local.
Hey, it's me, Goku!
It is indeed Goku up. Oh,
Goku,
ends there.
you are Earth's savior, yet you fumble so hard.
Wild still behind the Knights. Not to mention the amount of time the Knights have to work with to extend that lead.
Oh my gosh.
The absolute bombardment in the outfield.
Diddycon keeps on getting freaking bombarded. Not
Yeah.
by just bananas, and then he gets shot with a gun.
Green Shorts guy
They
was...
really want that monkey dead.
Yeah, Green Shorts guy was pretty adamant to stand first until that that bullet came in. Gave him time to go farther. That's a great hit from Green Magikoopa.
I swear I thought he was gonna get fucking shot again. Okay, so we still have synergy out in the outfield, so that's good.
Does work out this time, that's good to see. That'll be Fiddler on first base as well. Ooh, but they swing on the star pitch for the double play. It lets a run through though. Can't get it to home in time. Green Shorts guy with the balls and the legs to go to home. We'll sneak that one run in though, and that will be the only one in this inning for the Knights. But it will make it ever so slightly harder for the Wilds to make that comeback. If they keep up their current trend, getting 1 run per inning, they will tie up the game by the top of the 7th, but I think you're going to need a little bit more than that to... I mean, you'll definitely need it to pass the Knights.
Home run attempt?
Will the outfield get a jump in? No, it's late this time. There's your first run for the Wilds this inning. Can they finally get that second?
Man, that would have been nice if there was some other people that were on bases.
That would be nice.
We love the enthusiasm, DK, but...
It's a fumble I hear.
Another fumble by... Yeah, she's just fumbling these. Left and right.
Rough to see.
Of course, he doesn't do it. No. At least they got one. They got 1 run.
Trend continues.
They just gotta keep it up and get more outs for the Knights.
Problem is, if they keep up the trend, it will just be a tie game. They need at least 3 runs to pass the Knights, with only 2 innings left of their own. And that's assuming the Knights don't get any more, with how good they've been playing today, I don't know how confident one would be in that. Although their defense is looking good.
It looks like Clutch Powers just caught that ball with his face.
I mean, anybody
just
catch it.
He just bodied that in his face.
Knights kept up 0 runs once again. Although, it might be looking like another low-scoring inning for the Wilds with that start. To match the Knights.
I mean, it was tiny. What were you expecting?
That is true. We shouldn't let Tiny Kong define this team. Honestly, neither should we. let Fibbler. He's not really on the team for his offense, more so his high pitching stat. Diddy Kong finally brings out a good play for his team.
He just shot Green Toad just for shits and giggles.
I mean, I guess if you have a bullet, what else are you going to do with it?
Exactly. Now Goku.
Players finally starting to get on base. And it is Goku up to bat with 2 outs already on the board. That's a good play.
That is it.
Bases loaded. He does just barely make it back, or make it to first. Donkey Kong up. This is a little scary. Team captain face-off. This could decide the match. No, he sends it to third base!
DK! What the fuck was that?
Oh, he's
You had
going to
it
get...
in the palm of your hand!
Donkey Kong is going to get demolished by the Wilds fans on Twitter tonight.
I'm gonna write that twit longer.
That play could be what throws away the season for the Wilds. Was able to sneak back in to the top 4 thanks to those 2 wins at the end of the season.
He's carried by the 2 Miis in second and shortstop.
Yeah. 1 inning left. Hell, it could just be the top of the 7th inning left. Wilds need 2 to continue the game, 3 to take the lead. It's a decent start thanks to a misdive from Green Short Sky.
Sir Topham, please don't throw this. He continues to throw it. What the fuck?
Not a double play though. Clutch Powers, not having trust in his teammate, stays on first. RoboGF now.
He is right to not have trust.
Home run attempt. Green Shy Guy, you gotta get there.
Nope.
No, it's there.
Nah.
Thinks it's a little low, which gives some extra time. Clutch Powers can't do much else than...
RoboGF really wanted it to be like, okay, I'm gonna get that home run so we can both get that 2 home run.
Yeah.
Tied up.
If
but...
it went through, that would be game tied up, but unfortunately, it's going to be on Tiny Kong.
Oh, no,
Season
dude.
on the line.
No.
She continues
No.
it. All eyes won't be on her, at least at the very end. Although I shouldn't say, she could have some bad base running. Fibbler now, the pitcher for this team, has to lock in, and he does not.
That's it.
Knights
That's it.
continue their season. Wilds, unfortunately, we say goodbye here. But last season, the 2 teams that went forward were the 3rd and 4th seed. This time, it will be... Actually, hold on, I gotta check what was last season's. Because Fireballs might have been the 5th seed. We're gonna sit on this screen a little bit longer while I'm paranoid and go back and check the fucking records. No, I was correct. Last time, 5th and 6th seed both went out immediately. This time, it'll be a little different. First ever 5th seed, or bottom 2 seeds in the playoffs to continue on. The Knights here, thanks to their Red Pianta MVP performance. Although I don't think he's the only one you can look to on this roster for having a good game. We're going to look at the Wilds first, though. Dixie Kong having a good game, same with Clutch Powers, and Donkey Kong, you could say, to an extent, with some of those home run attempts.
Sir Topham hat.
Sir Top, another 0 for the Wilds, this time on Sir Topham hat. Also a 10 from Diddy Kong, 10 from the Fibbler. Not great to see. Tiny Kong gets a little bit of less shade thrown her way, though, since the rest of her team...
No, I still throw
dragging her
100% shade against her.
I think that is still valid, all things considered, though. On the Knight side, though, honestly, not super high performances from everyone else here, just everyone doing a solid, and also the Wilds not really doing much themselves. It will be the Wild Knights keeping it short and taking the victory today, going on to the next round. Has the potential to face up against the either the Flowers or the Eggs, depending on who the Flowers choose between either the Knights or the winner between the Bows and the Monsters. But for now, that's going to end this today's scheduled match. We might have an extra one today if Daniel gets back to me before it's too late. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you either in the next recording later today or to see you tomorrow for our whatever matches tomorrow. We'll see. That aside, though, thank you, Hazy and Megan, for showing up and commentating with me.
Yeah.
And that's gonna call it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.